Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're going to look at a newly released product from Zendure. This is the A6PD. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now this year while at CES, I was able to meet with the team from Zendure, and they talked about the A6PD, an upcoming release that was going to be available to the market early this year. And today I have the product in front of me. This is a really unique battery backup solution that is going to satisfy a very wide range of products that you can charge. So let's take a look at the specs, let's do the unboxing, and see what makes the Zendure a battery that you'll want to buy. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the little bell icon to get notified when new videos become available. Now this battery backup solution from Zendure is a powerhouse. It is a 20,100 milliamp hour battery solution, and it also has a PD rating. I'm going to see what that means in a couple seconds. If we took a look at the specs here in the back, the neat thing about this is the wide variety of devices that you can charge. One of them in particular, you're going to be surprised. I'll tell you, I was. So you can charge mobile phones, you can mobile tablets, MP3 players, cameras, or the like. You know what, even game players and e-readers. But notice what you can do right here too. You can charge a MacBook Pro. Yes, you can. So this really expands everything that you can charge. Not only are you able to charge a MacBook Pro and charge all these devices, but this battery also allows you to charge the battery, and while it's charging, has pass-through technology that's going to allow to charge your device. So that means you can charge your battery, and as it's charging, any of these devices can also receive a charge from the battery as you're needing to charge both devices. Now, let's take a closer look at these specs right here for those of you who are interested in learning more. So as we zoom in and we take a look at the specs, let's make sure that's nice and clear right there. We have, again, a 20,100 milliamp hour battery. It's relatively small at 6.3 by 3 by 0.08 inches. It does feature, I would say, adaptive charging technology, which means that as you plug this in to any device, and it's a wide-ranging number of devices, it's going to automatically know how much power that device is going to consume. Now, this is going to be able to support your Apple iPhone, the new one. So that's going to be the 10, the 8, and the 7, obviously, and Legacy as well. It's going to work with your Samsung devices. It's going to work with your Google Pixel devices. It's going to work with a variety of phones, Motorola, LG. You don't have to worry about it. If you have a game system, you'll be able to use this to charge as well. So if you're using a Nintendo Switch, no worries there at all. So wide variety, multi-charging technology that's going to work with any device that you're looking for to charge based on your needs. Now inside the box, you're going to find your battery. You're going to find a travel bag for it, miscellaneous information and user guide details, and then a USB-C cable as well. So let's take a look at the battery. The battery is one of the sharpest looking batteries that I've seen on the market. Zendure has a flair for, I have to say, design, and I appreciate it. I love a battery that looks as sharp as this, and it's available in two colors. You can either have it in silver or in black. It is an executive looking device, so when you take this out, you can see immediately that this is a quality device. Love the fact that it has this almost, these ridges that you see here, they actually are above the battery, and they remind me of some of the high-end luggage that I see as I'm doing some travel. So here you have the logo. Nothing on this side. On this side, you see all the details about the battery, all the specs. On this side, you can, as we continue to rotate, you'll see you have your fuel gauge to tell you what your power level is. And in the front, you do have a USB-C out or in. You also then have your USB standard A that you can use with any cable, and your micro USB. So again, starting from left to right, USB-C, your standard USB, and your micro USB. It is relatively around the size of an iPhone 8 Plus or a Note. So as you can see here, we'll put my hand right on top of it. It's not large at all, and it's also not that thick either. So this is something that you could put in your back pocket if that's what you want to do, because it's very durable, or in a briefcase or in a purse. Now we talked about the PD feature of this battery, so let me show you a couple of things that you're going to be able to do with this. So this battery is going to support the fast charging needs of your iPhone. So if you have the fast charging cable, that you'd have to purchase. Unfortunately, Apple does not give that to you. And you plug it into this USB-C port that's right here. You're going to be able to charge your iPhone using that fast tech. Now, this is not a Qualcomm fast charging charger. However, it does charge your phone at the fastest possible rate possible. So again, you have two outputs here, USB-C, which is going to give you probably the fastest charging rate, USB-A, and then you have, this is your input for charging your device. Now, we did talk about this is a pass-through device as well. So let me just show you what kind of power you're going to get through this if you're charging the battery backup and then powering up to a MacBook Pro using this battery. So let's go ahead and take a look at this area because I found this really interesting, right? So this is in the user guide right here. We'll just make sure that's in focus. Notice what it says there. In charge through mode, the output of the Zendure to the device is up to a whopping 45 watts with a Type-C port. So, again, that is going to give you enormous amount of flexibility when it comes to wanting to charge a device while charging the battery at the same time. So now let's take a look at the charging capabilities, right? So here I have the USB-A connection coming out. And the interesting thing about this is that I also have a USB-C. Now, if I were to plug this into my Samsung phone, it is going to charge at the fastest possible rate that the USB-A port is going to be able to supply. It's going to say cable charging because remember we said that this isn't a Qualcomm certified charger. You don't see the Qualcomm symbol and you don't see the highlight. However, using the USB-C port, which is going to deliver that fastest possible charge, this is the cable coming out, this is the cable coming in. Just want to show you something. So we're going to bring this down, and I just want to show you what it says right there. Fast charging. So given the kind of output that's coming out of this battery, your phone is going to recognize it as a fast charger, and it's going to charge fast. So there you have it, guys. This is the Zendure A6PD. Fast charging for your iPhone, will charge even a Mac, and it will charge any device in between. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.